The shot of Mr. Stone dancing, that was Ann Barzell's footage. She took that the night before Stone went into the Army. In case he was killed, they'd have that footage. And they showed that to us every summer. He was doing, later on in that, he's doing beats. He looked like Nureyev. He danced like Nureyev.
Maria, what was the address? I'm trying to remember.
Oh, she's asked the address of Stone Camryn, 185 West Madison and Wells. I'll never forget it. Yeah.
You portrayed Stone as being amused at the effect that he had on students. A little smile as he turned away from torture. Does that reflect reality, or is that the filmmaker's license in this?
Reality. Once again, I was there.
Yeah.
He snickered every now and then when he'd see blood at the top of the steps from the point shoes. No, he was kidding a bit, but no, he was a crazy personality. He played it, yeah.
He was also kind of a funny guy.
He didn't make people faint necessarily, you know, but he did affect people heavily, yes.
Sure.
How many really went on to big-time professional careers in major ballet companies?
Well, including the man sitting at this table right now.
Dolores Lipinski, John Kreitza, Ruth Ann Cozen, Naomi Sorkin, Karen Critch, John Neumeier, one of the biggest choreographers around now, to name a few. Billy Riley, Daryl Natera, John Sharp, the original country boy in Most Happy Fella, Peggy Morner Lyman, who became a huge star for Martha Graham. And Kate Johnson became a star with Paul Taylor, many, many people all over the world. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did they come to Chicago, or why did they stay here?
I don't think I know why they came to Chicago.
Because it was the best school you could go to if you couldn't afford New York City, or if you weren't going to go to the East Coast. Los Angeles didn't have what was considered the best ballet either, but Chicago had a lot of good ballet. Ellis du Ballet.
Why did Stone and Camryn come to Chicago?
Oh, well, they settled here along the way. Way back in the early opera, Mary Garden days. In fact, they met at the Lyric Opera and became partners there. Ann Barzell's history has it in the Newberry Library. And that, yeah, they settled in Chicago. They had done things with Ruth Page all over the world, but they were not New York star type people. They were into their own company type form, carrying on the Cicchetti method of ballet that they were raised on. And they love Chicago too, I'm sure.
Sure.
What was the Larry Long connection? I can't remember.
Larry Long was married to Dolores Lipinski, who was one of their students, and he also danced with them as well.
Dolores was one of their very first students, with Sheila Riley and Gildo D'Annunzio.
Yes.
For the other people on the panel who haven't danced ballet, did making this film make you want to dance ballet?
I made them all take lessons. I just...
Or not.
What makes you think we don't dance ballet?
Speak for yourself.
So David came to this film after working on a Kartemquin film called A Good Man, which was all about the choreographer Bill T. Jones. So I felt he was kind of ready for it. He knew the steps. He could put them all together. So, yeah.
I think I heard that Stone danced with Folkine, or studied with Folkine in New York, and that Camryn was with Adolph Bohm at the Chicago Opera Theater. Is that true?
That's my
Yeah,
understanding.
that's pretty close, yeah.
They're also,
I don't know if Mr.
buried
Stone-
together in the same grave.
I don't think Mr. Stone actually studied with Folkine. He was teaching in New York City, but they carried on that teaching tradition. And Adolph Bohm, yes, they did study with Bohm.